Welcome everyone to another episode of The Bright Side. Today I'm here on Newlyn Green, just for the heck of it. Nice weather, look at that beautiful sky up there. A little bit breezy coming in off the sea, but nothing we can't handle. I've got no particular game plan other than I'm going to start at the Newlyn side and I'm going to walk all the way along the seafront across the prom and just see what's going on. So let's go check it out. People out there braving the sea with their dogs. A nice view looking back on Newlyn. It's harbour, a little lighthouse. There's quite a few people out today enjoying the weather. It's nice to see. Some gardens up here looking very nice. Some nice flowers. It's a nice well-kept space. Looking up there is the castle, as Matilda calls it. Another view of the castle there, the backside of the castle, if you will. Now, I was told that this area, this castle for want of a better word, but this walled sort of mound, I was told that it was a gun emplacement during World War I or World War II, something like that, to protect the coast against raiders. I don't know if that's true. If you know, let me know in the comments, because I'd like to know. Play some bowls here. There's a couple of folks out there enjoying the sport. I've never played bowls myself, but it's kind of fun. Maybe one day. I do like this coastline in the bay, but how much better would it be if these stones was like, I don't know, if it was like golden sand or something? That would be amazing. More little gardens here that you can run around and explore. Right by the children's play park. Shooting any hoops today. It's like Muscle Beach in Venice, California, but without the muscle. In fact, without anybody. What strikes me as odd, I think this bit should just be paved, just round that corner to marry up with that bit of concrete. I don't know, you have to trudge over these stones, which, you know, it's fine, but... Right, we've made it to the extreme westerly end of the promenade. There's St Michael's Mount way off there in the distance. Still a bit windy, which is a shame, but never mind. It's warm. It's a warm day. About 70 degrees. Got a skate park down there. Some kids there utilising it. Where I got my beverage, it's right over there in Co-op. It's like a little self-service machine in there. You go make your drink and then you go to the cash register and pay for it. Spider-Man, what's going on? Tell me. Is there crime afoot? I'll keep an eye out for you and let you know. So actually seeing Spider-Man up there on all that fairground equipment just reminded me that it's Golowan this coming weekend. So I'm filming this on a Monday. Let me think, this video will come out on Wednesday. So yeah, this weekend is Golowan. So yeah, let's check down there and see if any of the fair has been installed. So the fair is usually down there by the Jubilee Pool. I do see something set up there, like a helter-skelter maybe, or I don't know. We'll go find out in a minute because we're aiming in that direction. It's all to do with the tour of Britain. as of last year. It kicked off down there. I was here covering it, so if you want to see that video, I'll leave a link in the description. Yeah, those flags are blowing pretty wildly. It's pretty windy. The lovely green colour of that sea. I wouldn't describe it as tropical, but it's certainly very beautiful. Navigated by the stars. Modern seafarers can navigate with great accuracy using global positioning systems, GPS, radar and other technologies, but ancient navigators used the stars to help them find their way through the seas. So here we go, just a little bit of information about how mariners would navigate in times gone by. Pretty interesting. I'm surprised to see the Reef and Beef here open on a Monday. They're normally here on a weekend. But I guess it's sunny, we're in the summer season, so if you want a burger, come on down. I have had a burger from there before, it was really good. I'm not going to have one now though, because I've just had my lunch at home. Matilda and AJ always refer to these as dinosaur eggs. These like giant polished pebbles here on the promenade. They like jumping around there. If you want to try your luck, there's the amusement arcade. Another one of these information placards. Penzance was historically a fishing, shipbuilding and industrial port, along with many of its neighbouring coastal towns. From the middle of the 19th century, tourism in Penzance grew with the arrival of the railway lines. As the national trend for leisure and recreation increased, the local fishing, shipbuilding and mining industries were declining by the later 19th century as tourism and hospitality grew, bringing the prospect of new economic growth. All right, there's some interesting pictures of a promenade there in the 1920s, 1950s, 1970s. This is really good actually, I like this. A little bit of information. Let's see, Victorian times. Penzance Promenade was built in 1843 over a strip of shingle beach and dunes to the west side of an early 19th century quay and slipway at Batten's Wharf, now the Jubilee Pool. Alright, nice. Looking out to sea through this telescope. That's cool. Don't have to pay for it either. Nice. Promenade swimmers. Since the 1800s, there has always been a swimming pool on or very near Penzance Promenade. Look at that dude there going down that slide back in the day. That's amazing. Look at his costume. Awesome. Alright, we're about halfway along now, so let's carry on out toward the Jubilee Pool. Ah, so that highway maintenance, or no, high maintenance it says. I thought it said highway maintenance. It's funny how your mind sees words that aren't there, but high maintenance. That man's there putting up the flags for the Golowan festival this weekend. Built in 1843, according to that information we just read. I'd love to step back in time, just kind of imagine, or see rather, what it was like before the promenade was built. View there of the Queen's Hotel. Been there a long time. Okay, this is a point where the promenade narrows right down now, so less space to manoeuvre around, particularly when it's crowded. Yeah, that fair is being set up. Let's go check it out. Just see how clear that water is. Beautiful. If you're into your running and sports, 100 metres until you get to the end of the promenade. Road closed. Diversion. Yeah. I don't know if we can access it yet, but there it is. All ready for the weekend. Oh, and this is the same ghost train that I did up in Redruth a couple of days ago. Amazing. In fact, it was really quite terrifying. Yeah, if you want to see that video, I'll leave a link in the description for the Murdoch day. How about that? Alright, so there we go. The fair is in town. Well, we're going to leave the video there. I do hope you enjoyed it. Do all the YouTube stuff. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We're on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter at The Bright Side. So check us out there. So from us to you, cheers and gone. No flags up there yet. I expect the man is working his way down. I really should have got an iced coffee. I'm quite hot now.